Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to create Google Form. So here in our Google homepage, we're going to go to the Google Apps at the top right corner and we're going to click on it and then we're going to scroll down. When we scroll down, we're going to find Forms. So we're going to click on Google Forms. Now here in Google Forms, you have some templates and you could create a blank form. So I'm going to decide to use contact information. I could click on it. And using this template, I could customize it to my preference. I could say contact information for clients. As you can see, I've just made an edit on this form title to contact information for clients. And here you could have the form description. This description will offer some information for those who will be filling this form. So of course, they're going to have their name, their email, their address, their phone number, and comments. Of course, if you want to add more information, here is the widget to add more information. For example, you could add a question and you can see that the question has been located at the top. You could also move this question to rearrange it. So I'm going to move it to the bottom, as you can see. And here you have the multiple choice. However, you could actually change it to checkboxes or drop down. So if I select checkboxes, here will change. As you can see, the checkboxes are here. And you could put the options that you would like to have. Other information such as date and time can be added to your question according to your preference. And here you could import questions. You could also add the title and description if you want to. And you can add an image. You could also add a video and another section. Now, if you want some part of your form to be answered, such as the name, you can see here that the required button is toggled on. This is important for forms, so at least you have the name and email address. And when the required is turned on, you're going to see the red asterisk here to indicate that this is required. As you can see in the phone number, it is not required, so you're not going to see the red. And then back at the top, you have the questions, responses, and settings. Now here in the responses, you're going to see a summary of the answers that were given. And then you could also link it to your Google Sheets to keep it more organized. And then on the settings, you could decide to make this a quiz and make some personalization settings with the responses, such as collecting the email addresses and allowing response editing. And also you have some other defaults here, some form default and some question default. You could go ahead and make your preferences according to your needs. And then at the top here, you also have the palette, which is a color palette. And when you tap on it, you could actually change the color of your form. If we want a green one, we change it to blue and to orange, and you get the idea. Then you could also change the text style, the header, the question, and the text font style. You could also change the font size of the text according to your taste. And then when you're ready, you could go to this icon here that looks like an eye, and you could click on it because this is a preview option. So as you can see, we have a preview of our form. This usually opens up in a new tab, so we're going to go back to the previous tab, as you can see. And then you have the option for more. So at the top right corner, you can see the three dots. So when you tap on it, you have make a copy, move to trash. You could also print this, add collaborators, and do other stuff. And then when you're truly done with your form, you could click on send. And when you click on send, you have the option to send by email or copy the link, or to have an embedded HTML if you want to have it in a website, for example. So this is how to create a Google form. Now, if you found this video useful, please show your support with a like. Your feedback is invaluable to us. So feel free to share your thoughts and suggestions in the comment section below. We're eager to hear from you.